That should've worked. I'm gonna go look. Hold on. Should've is a very strong word. I'm gonna look at some things. Because it seems like... Hello? There's just no image, huh? That's... There we go. I wonder why it was like that for a second. But hello. Over on the YouTube end. I'm setting up the Switch end and stuff still. I'll be there in a moment. Oh my goodness. Alright, so you can hit that on this end. Ooh. And then merge the chats here. Wait, that's not... Oh, it is. It's not registering the clicks, I don't think. So that aspect should be safe. Yeah, I don't understand why... I don't understand why it's reading this like it's an Xbox controller when even Steam knows that it's a PlayStation controller. That's really strange. Not like I can't, like, parse it, but, like, I don't really want to have to. You know? That's a little unfortunate. This actually looks really pretty. Yeah, there's no real way to just, like, tell it that it's, oh shit. Reset. Reset. I don't wanna... Yeah, discard changes. Discard changes. I don't wanna mess that up. Now, that being said, there's nothing about this that really requires a controller. I'm just really used to using a controller for most things when it comes to, especially to RPGs. But it's not super necessary. feel like voices are always more important. Voices and music are always more important. Pleasing other. Oh, if you did the demos, yeah. Quit the game. Oh wow, it doesn't even ask you. It's just like you hit the button, so bye bye. Like damn. All right. I'm gonna hit the ad real quick, and then we'll come back and start. We're gonna be doing Emerald Beyond today. But I want to look in the menu and see if maybe forcing it through the PlayStation bit kind of helps it out. Where is it? I saw it a second ago, and now it's not here. Ooh. Damn, yeah, actually, just hello. There it is. Do. You see, like in the controller settings, it's compatible with both of these, but it recognizes that I'm using a PS4 controller, but it doesn't. I don't know if maybe I just have to put Steam input and then. Oh yeah, no gyro behavior. That's fine. Maybe if we, because I feel like I disabled Steam input because it was interfering with something in the past. But maybe it's not as bad now and it'll actually like just do it like this if it's on. Well look, SaGa series, like that's a company thing? That's cool. That's interesting. Never even like considered that. Yeah, no, it's still... Yeah, it's still doing it. The button is oddly colored, like the circle button for the B part, like... Hello? Hi. Hi. It's so weird. Official layout. I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did. That's strange. I don't think that should really change anything. Like it's workable if I just twist my brain a little bit, but like I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it. But I might, for now, until we get an actual answer on that, I'm gonna probably just have to deal with it, because it doesn't seem like Steam input's really changing anything for it either. So, it is what it is for now, I guess. When will RGG learn literally nobody likes gun bosses? They are the worst part of every single Yakuza game. Kiwami is the worst offender of this. What do you mean I get stunned and fall to the ground from a fucking bullet? Especially when you have skills in other games that literally keep you from doing that, and it's like, maybe not this time. Yakuza Kiwami, in a lot of respects, is like an overdrive version of Zero, but like way more involved. And the fights are a lot more drawn out in a lot of respects, in ways that aren't really fun. As much as I like a lot of the systems and minigames in that game, I feel like Kiwami and, to a certain extent, Kiwami 2 really encompass a lot of what I like in the minigame department. And especially because we don't see a lot of those make returns in the later entries or the older entries. It's a shame to go chronologically, do those in lieu of the first, you know, your original 1 and 2, and be like, man, these had so much more fun shit than like 3 through 5. I think 6 had some nice stuff. I really liked the baseball thing. The snack club minigame was kind of neat. Shit like that. But like, where's my bowling, bro? Let me do a cabaret simulator, I beg. That's why I was really excited when I did Fist of the North Star on the one RGG did, because they brought that back for that. On a side note, and for anyone who's ever played SaGa games, you're probably already used to this. I didn't really think about it from the aspect of playing only really Frontier and Frontier 2. Like, I played some of the other SaGa games when they were called like Final Fantasy like Legends on Game Boy. But like, it's on the Game Boy, right? And Frontier 1 and 2, for all their neat visuals, they're both PlayStation games, so I kind of expect them to not be very forward-facing in terms of presentation, because it's not Final Fantasy. But I don't know. I expected a little bit more from the dialogue and exchange scenes in this game, and speedrunning this through the demo just to see if the battles would chug on my computer. No. This is a very budget-like game. There's not a lot going on visually in this game at all. The designs are amazing for the characters, but other than that, no. That's a kind of but also a good thing, right? Because it feels like it makes it more accessible for people to get into it if they're running on toasters. E.T. That seems kind of mean. Unless that's just a really tongue-in-cheek nickname for him. Damn. I gotta hope that's really coincidental. I'm seeing some of the stuff for Evo Japan. King of Fighters 15 has their champion, looks like. But we're also getting that new COTW game. It looks really pretty. Evo Japan and Evo in general has been showing off some really neat like future entries and in development kind of stuff for fighting games, and like things that are just making like a comeback, or like new like ports of certain things. They look really nice. It'll be interesting to see some of that circulating in the future. But yeah, it's enough random bullshit for me. Let's get started. Alright, shush. It's time for Emerald Beyond. It's weird to think that, like, in some respects, a lot of the other SaGa games that people are excited for, I think what is the newest one, technically? Is it Scarlet? Because Minstrel Song was like a port of like a really older remake of the OG, right? So technically that wasn't really new either. I don't know if Scarlet was the same way. Scarlet Grace. It was a 2016 game. PS4. Oh wow, I made it on Vita. That's crazy. Android and iOS as well. This has a lot in common with that, by the way. I guess in terms of the battle system and stuff. Yo, this fucking title screen music is going hard. Oh, that's one thing I'm ready for in this game is all the music. So let's get going here.
The story? Gotta be me, bud.
This guy apparently is the same guy that voices Particio.
My witch terms are
The hero of the story?
Which to me is really funny because he's got like a hardcore like Midwestern accent. I don't know where that came from.
It's my first job. I'm pretty nervous. Beats a trip to the hells at least.
He's super cute though.
Care to hear a song?
And on the PC version of the demo had her for Diva.
Have you the right to control the Dismal King?
This motherfucker just looks like a mystic to me. I know he's supposed to be a vampire and that's not like uncommon in SaGa games, but like he looks like someone we'd fight in a Celis' story.
My witch terms are gonna be a breeze.
Is that supposed to be a cat head? What is that?
The hero of the story?
My witch terms?
The hero of the story?
It's my first job. I'm pretty nervous.
I kind of want to start with these two, to be honest. Let's see, Bonnie and Formina. CCPD. What were they called in Frontier, the police group? IRPO, right? That's different for sure. Like, these aren't the same universes at all. Level-headed sharpshooter and a fiery pugilist? Yo, she's a pugilist. Okay, I'm fucking ready. This is pretty much Elena and Friends. Right out of the gate. Officers of the Capital City Police Department.
Officer Franklin. Officer Blair. Moving out.
So, as we did with Frontier, we're going to be going through all these scenarios, doing loops and all that shit. Oh shit, really? Right out of the gate, huh? I will tell you right now, some of the presentation that they do for these scenes are... there's something.
This is Officer Franklin. I've located an individual that matches the suspect's description. Pursuing on foot.
This here's official police business, darling. So I'm gonna need you to find a safe place to hide.
I also find it really funny that I'm blocking it a little bit. Hold on. I need to move my big old head. Can I actually just grab myself real quick? Hold on. Is that me? Hold on. Boop. See that? There's no way to skip forward or to skip these scenes. The only thing you can do is go backwards. Oh, you hit the button too hard? Go ahead, go back. That's fine. Anything else? No. This is a very indulgent, like, you're gonna read the story and fucking like it kind of game.
I'm Officer Franklin. And who are you exactly?
Oh, so they weren't even paired up in this start. She thinks she's a civilian.
A fellow officer? Heck, is my face ever red? I'm Officer Bonnie Blair, and that feller there looks to be our suspect.
Why
Failure.
is he dressed so conspicuously? Was he trying to stand out after causing an incident?
Reckon we'll have to ask him.
Capital City Police Department! Freeze!
He looks like such
We
a
have some
goober.
questions for you.
Who the hell is this dude?
Huh? He up and vanished.
So this guy was also in Diva's scenario, I'm pretty sure. He's just like recruiting people from other worlds, essentially, for the main like storyline of this game. Oh, he left a medallion or something. What is that?
He must have slipped away through this manhole.
That's not a manhole. He just made a portal for you. You're just gonna isekai your ass.
Yeah, I don't see no other option. But I got no idea how he done it.
He done did, dude.
Now let's get after him.
Get him.
Wait, seriously?
Hold on a second.
The heck is this place?
Dummy.
I don't know. But there's a door, so I can only assume the suspect went through it.
Well, heck. When'd they go and build a theme park under Capital City?
This is no theme park. But if you're seeing the same thing I am, it means this is not some dream or hallucination.
Well, we can worry about where we are later. Chasing down our suspect's the more pressing matter. And lucky for us, his tracks are clear as water from a new well.
Then where did he go?
Ran toward those vines over there. I reckon he used them to climb up.
Oh, but we have Fermina in the forefront here. Okay. Waterfall pouring from the top of a cliff. Yep. The overworld in this game is kind of weird. Gonna be honest with you. It kind of has the same kind of pulled out perspective from the older games, but like, it's almost more hub-like, because you can just either go to different spots or interact with shit, but like, they're considered instances. And you get all these stats and stuff too, so like, combat easy, combat rewards. To pursue the mysterious figure, you need to climb some vines. Also, they're giving us Xbox buttons.
Can you even climb in that getup?
In that getup.
I suppose I will simply have to make do. Also, are you going to be comfortable with all the various bug bites you are clearly about to suffer?
Yeah, I don't know what you're asking, lady.
Ew. Darling, I'm already bitten all over. Still, I loved how there weren't no bugs in Capital City. This here place is bringing back a heap of unpleasant memories.
Oh, back from the old days, huh? Skeeter season. That's a whole ass snake.
That snake ain't playing around.
What the hell? It looks like a little drawing. It looks like a little snake you'd see in like a kid's book. Look at him. He's just a little buddy. He seems so happy.
Then face it we must. My name is Fermina, by the way. What's yours?
Fermina Franklin.
Bonnie, now let's you and me take this thing out.
Also, I like her name is a fucking partial like alliteration, just Bonnie Blair. I don't think there's anything that we can really give them. They probably just all have standard shit right now. It's just the two of them. So for Diva, her first like practice fights, she had like a whole entourage. Let's see, combat basics. Choose what text and spells character will use, as well as who their targets will be. Once actions have been entered for all characters, press the confirm button to proceed to the confirmation screen. Once there, press the engage button to jump into the action. Victory is achieved by defeating every enemy on the battlefield. Generally speaking, there are two types of actions: texts, which are performed immediately, and spells, which take some time to chant before they can be performed. Yeah, they're typically slower. A character who is not assigned either of these actions will defend. Here's something weird that I noticed from the demo. Sometimes, and I don't know if there's maybe just another currency that dictates this. They might talk about it in a second. But sometimes you'll have characters just auto-defend if you do like bigger actions on other people. The timeline along the bottom of the screen shows the order in which the characters will act during combat. The farther a character is to the left, the sooner they will act. Conversely, being farther to the right means acting later. Some texts and spells can change a character's action order. Yeah, that too. Some of them are actually just built for speed, and you can line them up with each other to make them work in tandem with each other, which is really neat. It's essentially like combos.
Back on the battlefield.
Let's see if I can line these guys up. Thunder kick.
Let's put him down fast.
Oh. Whoa! Technically that should work though, right? But no, these are all too heavy. We don't have enough stuff for that. I think because I gave her such a heavy one right out of the gate. I don't know how easy she'll spark anything off of her other stuff though. Yeah, that's fucking 3 stars right out of the gate, that's why. Oh wow. Gatling cutter though. Oh, it's not? Really? I thought it was like right on the lip. It's right next to each other though, maybe that'll still count. Sharp shot, if we do buckshot right at the gate, that will do it. That might be spending a little too much right away though. Get
Each tech has its own combo range. When these ranges meet on the timeline, the attacks join together to great effect. This is called a
United Attack. I love that those are voiced. It reminds me of the PSO voice a little bit. Emergency code. Oh shit, she's poisoned. Fucking A. Oh, okay. It just tells you extra stuff. Anti-air. Oh, that's fun. Anti-air dex. In fact, yeah, she's pretty much just our anti-air girl, because she's using ranged. Threat response. This guy's almost gone. Ooh, a lot of these don't really put her back too much. Tunner.
I'm counting on you.
Get that ass.
We win.
Does that just go over into the other? Okay, no. He did it. She's so cute. Pulls out a minigun. Oh shit, she's packing heat. Right.
All right.
Super cute.
That's the stuff.
Oh, and they cheer for each other too. Look at them. Let's go. What is that on her leg? Is that like a fucking, what do they call those? Like it compresses like your knees or like your joints. But it just looks really goofy. why does she only have the one and why does it go up like that? Oh my god. Fucking SaGa designs, dude.
Reckon so. I can still see his tracks, but if he ever stops running and decides to lay low, we'll lose him right quick.
Heard that. They probably saw that. Her ship just makes fucking clouds out of nothing.
Then we'd best hurry.
Fine, stretch all the way out the cliff. You should be able to climb them. This is interesting because theirs is a lot more linear than Diva's is. Diva's has you chill out in like a whole other like
It's amazing how easily you're able to pursue this man. All of the tracks around here look the same to me.
lung breeze maybe? Yeah. Profession choice. Not mine, right? For
I spent 3
sure.
years fighting in a place just like this. So I ain't about to confuse the tracks of people and animals.
Truly impressive.
Also the little like fiery heart on her hat. Very cute.
That's real nice of you to say. But this feller ain't exactly making it a challenge when the only thing he does is climb.
What was he gonna do? Swim up the waterfall? You think he's a salmon or some shit? Dead tree. There's a dead tree here. If you could push it over, it'd form a bridge on the next platform. Sadly, you're not sure how to go about that. Maybe we come here as other characters and they can do that? We do save data. That data. I save it. Yes. The great tree. What doggies?
Those wolves seem wary of us.
Why do they look like that again? Very vague drawings of dogs.
Well, they do got pups. Reckon it's best we slow up and give 'em a wide berth.
You hear the sound of an animal crying out. Oh, this goober.
There he is!
Creepy.
What are those giant cats?
Why do they make that noise? Oh, I forget. One of them, their name is literally his. Yeah, these are the crazy cat girls of the
If
group.
we want to keep after him, we'll need to fight that monstrous
Because those are their minions. Your retinue has grown. What is it? A new ally. Someone's joined your retinue for the first time. So we got Hiss, Purr. What was the first one? Yeah, Meow, Purr, and Hiss. Oh, we can have a support person too, huh? Interesting. I'm sure we'll get into this later. She's locked. She's not, but she could be for other situations, I guess. And I think these guys might count as monsters. So they might change over time, depending. Look at them little babies. Well, they all have different little stats too. Slightly different health. All their LP is the same, but their resistances are different and stuff. This is the tank. Okay. Yeah, his endurance is higher than... His endurance is higher than both of theirs. Even Bonnie's. That's crazy. Engaging. Okay, it's gonna be like that. I would be concerned with the cat. Yeah. Also, yeah, they are giant. Look how fucking big they are on the map. Oh, shit. What is this thing? Is that like a mandrake or something? Oh, those are just people making noises. I don't know what it is with Square Enix lately and having people make the animal noises, because fucking Triangle Strategy and Octopath are guilty of that to like comedic degrees. Like, those are whole ass people. Not even like canned animal noises. Bruh. Didn't like that. Fight that motherfucker. Look at him just dancing. What the heck? Get him! Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, and their mobility's down. Did that stun? Did that fucking flinch them out of attacking? Shit. Okay. That first guy doing that stun wave, that actually connected with some of them. And they're all slowed down, so they're like bunched up together. Shit. Fight this motherfucker. Go down, stupid.
Cooperation will give us an edge.
Yeah, so they can unleash attacks that they absorb. You can overdrive.
Combined efforts cause your combo rate to reach a sufficient level. They will sometimes unleash a combo that pushes a united attack
To the limit.
This is called overdrive.
Meowing like a grown-ass man. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, it's gonna absorb that.
Relic bearers and monsters.
So they're counted as monsters.
Claiming their techs for themselves.
So this is a departure from how monsters work in other games, where they turn into the monster that they absorb, or if they absorb a certain combo of techs, they'll turn into certain monsters. In this case, it seems like they just take their techs and that's it. Maybe it affects their stats, but not their appearance. They're still just cats. Consume HP and unleash an absorb monster. Oh shit, you hurt yourself when you do that? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, is this a counter stance? Guaranteed hit dex, single target, unblockable. Fuck, okay. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, she's paralyzed. We don't have items in this game, I don't think. We just kind of have to deal with shit. Like, if I go into here... Yeah, tips reattempt load. Let's... I don't think these guys can move far enough back. give a gnat. Dunk. Let's say it's gonna do a decent amount to them. Oh, I missed. Oh shit. You gotta make their first run count here then. Not hazard it. Razor teeth. Well, that puts you after shit. Hold on. Unleash. So doing that regardless, because initially it puts him before him in the timeline, but like, huh? Cat Scratch at least keeps him ahead. That's kind of valorous. We just started. This is like our second fight or so. So far, so good though. Bip. The cat voices are so fucking goofy. Victory! That gun's so fucking nutty though. Hell yeah.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
What is on your leggy? Oh, EP. Character enhancement endurance. Yay. Small stat bumps. Yep.
Thank you for having my back there.
Sure thing. Now let's hit the trail.
We also didn't really do the demo because I wasn't sure where I was going to put this. And I just kind of wanted to go into it fresh when it actually released anyway.
I'm sorry, kitties. Are you coming with us?
Now we got more cat buddies. Combat hard. It's not like we have anywhere else to be. A mysterious figure waiting for you up ahead. It's funny that they don't show you like any kind of totals because technically they just restart from where they would normally be for each fight anyway, because there's no like there's equipment. Technically there's items, but like it's usually just junk like this. Scream root. Materials, weapons, main armor, auxiliary armor. Pumps. So yeah, her secondary is a kukri. Which is fine. We haven't really sparked anything else, so. It's interesting though, because like the way that they do arms and stuff in this game is a little bit different. But I think that's also because they're humans. If they were robots, they probably have different slottage for like extra weapons and junk too. Her producer, how good's your cat? See, I've been loving it. I mean, seeing them in the trailers, I was like, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Runner-up would probably be Diva.
Fine work tracking me here.
Oh, who the hell is that? That voice sounds familiar.
We're going to need you to come back to the station in Capital City and answer some questions for us, sir.
And I'm afraid I will have to decline, for I'm about to pass through this door to the conjoined worlds. But if you wish to pursue me, I certainly won't stop you.
I don't see any door. You better start talking sense there, pal.
I will leave you with this. Your president betrayed us, which we do not forgive. But that is also how things work in your world. And with that, I bid you farewell.
Oh, what? He immediately got 8. Are you kidding me? Stupid. Okay. Oh boy, how's this gonna shake down? Oh, and he just gets to go first. Fuck. Okay. Sharp Shot at least puts her a little bit closer. I don't know what the chances of sparking much off of these would be. I would like it if it happened though. These guys I think are a little bit different. They work on absorbed abilities as opposed to like learning things on the fly. So it might not be the same for these guys. It might be a little dangerous. We'll see. Death Scream is amazing, right? Oh, shit.
By deciding on a target in advance, allies can hit foes with surprise attacks launched immediately after they act.
This is called
a
Pursuit. So he got the bump forward in the thing then.
Can I keep this going?
Oh shit. Boom. They're all bunched up. We're ahead here.
Team attack!
Oh, that drop. Oh, I also just realized he's got a tramp stamp back there. Hello.
Allies can nullify the assault and fire back with a strike of their own. This is called a counterattack.
Counter stance, baby. Ow. Fist. Bonnie is not looking good right now, though.
have the ability to react to the affinity of an enemy tech and preempt it with one of their own. This is called an interrupt.
Interrupt. Oh shit. Oh! Damn, she got folded. Yeah, even in some of the... When I was doing the stuff for Diva, the first training mission that we did, like, our beast guy got folded, like, immediately. So yeah, this game, especially with the way that they handle... Because I don't know if maybe when we get, like, magic users and stuff, they'll be able to do more recovery and whatnot. But even this compared to Frontier, where you literally have a built-in thing where you use LP to heal yourself, there's not a lot of that going on here. It really is you just having to do a lot of timeline tech. And it kind of shows in the fact that you can just reattempt at any time. Right? Like, they just have it built into the menu. Like, you fucked that up? You want to try it again? You can if you want.
You need to rest, Bonnie.
A little disjointed, but we'll just have to deal. Uses the tail to smash Bonnie. Seems legit. Oh, yeah. That Neo, the localization, I was kidding when the comment of TikTok is showing the game off. He wasn't. No. It's been like that with a lot of series. It's really funny seeing Digimon fans mauled over like the differences in attack names between English and Japanese, especially when they started bringing out some of the more modern titles that were actually getting ported over more often. Because that's another one that drives a lot of people at the wall. But it's so steeped in nostalgia for people who grew up with the old dubs when they were kids. They're like, of course they're not going to change them now. Like, that would be even dumber of an idea. In this case, it's just more confusing than anything. Yeah, doing SaGa. There are no healing techs in the game. I think he might be right, but I haven't found any. It is such a... It's gonna be interesting to go to this. I'm still hard coping that eventually... I mean, you see it in my name. That they'll do Frontier 2 at some point. And like all the life water and shit that you get to throw around in that game. Very different in the way that they handle LP and healing. Even that compared to how they do it in Frontier 1. I can't really speak for a lot of the romancing SaGa games. They might have been a little bit more similar to that. But this is definitely a departure, and for the most part, I never played Scarlet. I'd probably be more familiar if I did. He did the one guy that was defending. Let's go. The boy is on the verge, though. Oh yeah, this is an ancient series. I want to say like early 90s, late 80s, maybe early 90s, because I think some of these just started on like Game Boy. And then moved on to SNES after a while. I don't know if there was an S entry for this series at all. I don't think so. The game is all about this timeline manipulation, tech to mitigate. Yeah. Even in it's just weird to come from playing like Octopath, especially the mobile game where like passive regen healing is like a necessity. Like you gotta establish your healing lines right away, and like none of that is in this game at all. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna line up on each other afterwards. Nudge. Provoke enemy. You know what? You had the most health. Oh boy. Well, here we go.
I lead the way.
Kawazu said he wants to remaster 2 and Unlimited. He wants the whole series available on current gen. So it's interesting because one of the initial things, I don't know if it was Kawazu or if it was someone else, but they were being very vague about it. Like, oh yeah, if you just wait, then you'll see something really cool. Essentially, was what it came down to. Oh my god, Formina. Live, damn it. Also, it'd be interesting because there's a lot of back and forth discourse on Unlimited. I played Unlimited when I rented it as a kid and I was like, what is this? Like everything from like the menu aesthetic and everything was such a departure from like what I had experienced in Frontier that it threw me for a little bit. I think that was also around the era where I started getting into like Disgaea and other turn-based stuff as well, so I just kind of strayed from that entry. FF2 is basically the system progenitor of the SaGa series. Fantasy 2, you know what? That's true. Because of the way that stat growths work in other SaGa games. Because even in RS Re-Universe, it's very much like that when you're grinding and like sending them to get their stuff. It's not level based, it's just based on what their growths are like. Which is funny because like that idea of individual stat growth in more modern settings, people would probably attribute to Elder Scrolls more, but like no. That's been predated by a long shot by like other stuff. Which one did I actually have provoke? Oh shit. I don't know. I don't remember. Ah, I see. Yeah, there is a lot of crossover, huh? Actually, one thing I don't know. I think mostly because mainline SaGa typically has a different composer. I don't know if Amazu did any of the music for this one. But like hearing his stuff in Frontier 2 and the fact that he did the OST for Chocobo something or other on PlayStation, you can definitely hear it. God, I kind of want to hear some other like orchestrated versions of those again. I'm so glad that like there's a decent amount of that on Spotify. Ito did this game. Oh yeah. I mean, even the battle theme, right? Ito is normally the one that throws down for most of these.
has no one in the vicinity, they can call upon their strength to unleash a mighty sequence of solo attacks.
You might be in trouble.
This is called a showstopper.
This might be the you took too long attack. Oh shit. Oh damn. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. That's nuts. Hopefully we don't lose body right away. For the normal battle theme. You know what? You're right. You're not wrong. He definitely has like a progression though with a lot of those kinds of songs, especially for the battle music. The fact that there's mech stun chance on there.
Humans will
Yes!
perform
Yes!
attacks based on the one they just
Yes, 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 yes.
This is called a custom tech.
There's the tech, baby. Huh? That was probably one of the first things in like playing the demo for Frontier back in the 90s, seeing that little light bulb come up and them doing some crazy shit. I was like, oh. Neurons activated. What the fuck's going on here? What is that? Oh, but that's way... Well, if it still can match up. If not, then we'll just reel it back, I guess. I mean, something to make humans special within the custom text, yeah. Because it's typically humans learn text, monsters absorb abilities, and then bots can just have a bunch of shit installed to them at any given time as they expand. Although I guess in older ones, you could actually like directly have them be influenced by getting like certain monster meat and stuff. In the old ones. In like Frontier and this, you typically absorb them either on the fly or at the end of a fight. Mystics in Frontier, yeah. Because they're just unleashing skills as opposed to like morphing or anything. It's also interesting that they use health to do it. I'm like, damn. One BP with more power. Rips off like 20% HP. Oh god. Awesome. One of them got folded again. Oh. I don't know if you can go far back enough. No. You'd have to pretty much just be with everyone else. Because you are just way, way ahead. Impact versus... Okay. Stun on that. I was saying, unless that delay carries over, though.
I'll take care of this myself.
The way that opens up with her just like chilling on the floor. Uh-oh. Yeah.
I lead the way. You can't neglect the basics.
Oop. Uh-oh. You did not like that. Oh my god. Cat scratch. Turk that. Everyone's dead. Jesus. Showstoppers are fucking nuts. Let's try that again. I do hope that there isn't some sort of like what's the word? Auto difficulty adjustment for that. I didn't read that right away when I hit that, but I saw something. I was like, hold on. I would assume not. This isn't necessarily like Rebirth or anything like that. Oh, but it still keeps some of the other stuff that we've already gotten from before. Interesting. Oh, but these guys also just had delays and stuff. Okay. Puts you pretty close. But yeah, really, the only one that has any kind of quelling anything is our gunner. Oh boy.
I lead the way.
Yep. Ooh. technically that's a good... Well, I want one with 2, but he only has stuff with 3. Unless you just do that and then... I'm back. Ooh. Oh shit. She's too far behind to really catch up with the rest. She'd have to be between these other 2 guys. Okay. Ooh, damn. That was from just like full on too. Woo! That puts them way ahead. Yeah, it's still the same tile after that, though. Yeah. Yeah, so we'd have to have a way to actually, like, interrupt that more. But with him being that far ahead, there's no way to put anything in there. So that was a little bit worse than some of the other ones they've had happen before. Well, ooh. Well, that's mech paralysis. The other paralysis chance is 50. But it's rough because in the beginning you usually try to do things a little bit more conservatively, but at least this has stun and delay chance on it.
I won't be happy unless this pays handsomely.
Oh, God damn. Nothing puts her back fast enough, but she is the first one to get up. Blockchain's 30.
Fall in!
Oh, Lord. You got some raids here. Actually, did that do that for both of them, or did it just do it for Wong twice? Yeah, look 'em in, guys. We are getting worked in SaGa Emeralds today. Oh my lord, everyone raided over here. Hopefully you guys had fun in Helldivers. I don't get why it's doing a double on though for each person. I tried looking into it earlier and it didn't really seem like it was giving me too much. What is with this? Oh, is there someone else in between Kojika or no? Yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing alright. This is our first boss fight. We've been doing it for a hot minute already. Quite different from the Frontier era of us playing stuff like this. I'm thinking this seems a little bit odd, and maybe it's just because there's not another, there doesn't really seem to be a way to just flat out defend. And just sit on certain things outside of just conservatively using points between everyone action-wise. That'll line them up at least. Then I could just push you here. Did a Costco run? And oh no, what did you buy? I already know how this starts. Walked out with a... Why a vacuum? Why the vacuum though? As soon as you said it. Oh my god. Better be Dyson. I know at least when he was looking on Amazon a lot, he was talking about like shark backs and stuff. I don't know if they had those at Costco though. Overrated and are durable. Oh, here we go. The appliance talk has begun. Go return and get your refund. Immediately a hard stance. I think timeline-wise, we're just not even like in range to try to throw down an interrupt or anything like that. It's not really much that we can look at for him either. PP costs 1 after a combo, PP increases 1 each turn. Yeah. Let me see this. No. I want to see... Yeah, it's just restricted weapons. Other effects. Who's the target's action order on the timeline? Area delay. Affect all enemies grouped within a certain range. Yeah, how did I know? There goes the shark one. Generally speaking, there are two types of actions. Attacks that are performed immediately, spells, yada yada. But the only way to get one to actually defend, at least so far, has been to, the protagonist's mysterious powers. We don't even get to use support for a while yet after this, huh? Kinda makes me wish that we could actually spark stuff a little bit easier, but this party isn't really superhuman heavy anyway. Is this the same one I'm using at work? Oh, I mean, I guess if you've already used it over there, then... and it's worked out for you.
I can go again.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. God damn. It's just the two cats left. We're in trouble again. Block chance on that. Doesn't really say if the block chance is on for the enemy or if it's just for us after the action is done, though. I don't think we're gonna survive Scuffle, though. Depending on who that actually, like, focuses on. A little bit. Okay, so it is for us. That was a low percent for the fact that he actually, like, just hunkered down for most of that. Oh shit, does that mean... Well, no, we're just not really poised for that. But yeah, the one that had the counter on him is dead. I think he was the first one to go down. Ah, shit. I think he's the only one that has, like, a baseline attack that actually breaches into triple digits, too. Get in there, baby. I believe. Just do it. Cat clutch. I don't know if that's because they just have an excess of stars and shit. That's only a singular though. Oh, but he deleted that, man. Ooh, it's just you, boo-boo. Whatever you're gonna do. Oh, but he gets to go ahead of us. Oh, we're fucked. That sucks. Because he's already hurt from earlier. No. That's a question mark. Huh? Oh, no. Oh, no. Do it, baby, I believe. Crumby cat reversal. Just like, throw all of it. Fuck it. 123. 163. Damn. It's funny because I was pouring into those menus in the back. I'm like, oh, maybe it'll tell me a little bit. It does a lot and explains none of it. I guess the practice rounds in Diva were so like not as extensive since they weren't boss fights to begin with. That like the basic like voiceover tutorials are like, okay, they might tell us some more stuff. Learn a role for the first time. Roles earn scrupulous. Ooh. Is this like... Are roles in this kind of how they are in Frontier 2? Where you can actually change like their behaviors and stuff? Because I know it wasn't just about formation. You can actually change their roles in that one as well. They're all getting up like, oh, fuck me. Ooh.
I suppose my perspective has changed.
Collecting on battle gleaned the concept of Frost Omen. What? Yo. It's also interesting that from the reattempts, the stuff that we
I
sparked
can't believe we followed him all this way just to watch
still
him be
carried
devoured
over.
by an overgrown lizard.
And even though it wasn't our
Yeah, we were
fault,
chasing a
pretty
guy
easy to explain.
in pursuit as cops.
I'm sorry, sir. We caught up to the suspect, but then he was eaten by a dinosaur. You understand, yes?
And then it got 8.
He dropped something.
Ridgram shard. Hmm?
Huh? Could this be the door he was talking about?
What's up? You see that, Formina? That's us holding hands and jumping through the door.
Like they told you. They're shipping you now.
Can you think of any other way we might possibly escape this place?
This whole thing's nuttier than a chipmunk. But I reckon we got no other choice.
Why is that what you went for as a... Okay.
Both being hypnotized? A final trick by our suspect?
No, I think this here is real as real can be. And the choice we make is gonna be up to us.
In that case, it's time to jump.
It's not like you have anywhere else to be. Let's see, defeating enemies, yada yada. Also should destroy things like stones. Yeah, we couldn't miss with that tree bridge. But I'm assuming there's other stuff we can bust on the maps later on. There's so many worlds and gates. What the hell?
Feels like we've been through here before. We were in a big ol' hurry, so I didn't take in the scenery at the time, but
What was...
gosh, ain't this something?
Hold on. What was the name of that one dimension in fucking Frontier that Acellus got trapped in? I actually don't remember.
There are so many doors. Where could
Yeah,
they all
literally
be?
it was just like some weird void that had nothing but doors and like enemies in them. Like, but in here it's called the Junction. The many worlds are connected by a place called the Junction. While there, try pressing the scan button. Particles will fly around you, and when the scan is complete, a door leading to your destination will appear. Follow the wave to the door and begin your adventure. Oof.
Is that door the way back?
Just gonna have to cross our fingers and toes and hope to heck it is.
Emerald Vision, the door beyond the green line. Will this door lead you back to Capital City? Hell no. No, it will not. The adventuring basis 2. The string of light connects a vision to the protagonist is called a wave. Interacting with visions causes all sorts of events to occur, and engaging in such events drives the game forward. There are even times when a new vision appears as you progress. I am immediately going to try to save the game. Oh my god, that first boss fight took way too long. That was the filter copter all over again. Oh my god. That's all just like a what do you call those? Like skybox. Just like slightly animated. And this is just a menu for all the different points that would normally be there. This is our menu. Do we still got our buddies? Yeah, we do. Nothing on support yet. Eagle Gun, Saber MG. Appeaser. Combo rate plus 5% during consecutive combos with appeaser allies. Oh, so there has to be other appeasers on the field though? Or is it just while they're there? No resistances for that. Oh, they're both appeasers by default. Didn't we learn another one that wasn't appeaser though? Maybe not then. Oh, you gotta hit it and then it shows you. Okay, yeah, Scrupulous is what she learned. Accuracy plus 20 and combo rate plus 1%. First aid 1 LP after battle. Huh. I feel like that's probably not super worth it. Unless you know you're gonna get folded a lot in a certain area. Do both of them have that? Yeah. That's like another default one for them. She didn't learn another role, so that's just all she's got for now. Yeah, these guys aren't really going to have any cause to learn spells, unless there's a way for them to learn it from someone else. And then these guys just absorb stuff. Okay. Unfortunately, that opening sequence ate up most of our 2 hours. We got a little bit of wiggle room until 3:30 from when it starts over on YouTube, so we might use that before we start GBO2. Well, hopefully by then there will be a decent enough head count on PC, and then we can just
We've returned
do
to
those
Capital
first.
City.
And pretty high up by the looks of it. I mean, this sure ain't no manhole.
Where the hell are we?
You there, what are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
This is a restricted...
Tristan Hernandez.
Is that you, Miss Franklin?
Also, he knows for me
Hello,
now.
Mr. Chairman.
Mind telling me why you're roaming around the presidential grounds? A most interesting story. I'm Tristan Hernandez, head of the Presidential Security Office. I've put in a request for a temporary transfer for you from the CCPD, so you'll be reporting directly to me now.
It's an honor to work for a hero of the Channel War, sir.
Channel War.
My daddy always said, there'd be no Bonnie Blair if it weren't for the actions of Major Tristan Hernandez.
We're gonna have to fight this guy later. Is what that sounds like.
Marine. And the real heroes of that war were him and all the other boots on the ground.
So she's a military
Do
girl.
I understand
Okay.
you served with the Marines as well, Sergeant?
Yes, sir. 3 years active duty in the Grinnell Archipelago before joining up with the CCPD.
Military girl turned cop.
3 years in the Green Hells, eh? People like you form the foundation of our country, Sergeant. And I thank you for your faithful service. And you, Miss Franklin. I wasn't aware you'd joined the CCPD.
Is she originally like a detective or something, or was she also military?
I'm the chairman of the National Marksmanship Competition Committee.
Oh,
Miss Franklin here is a former university champion.
she's a competitive shooter? That's cool.
Well, I'll be switched. Who knew?
I mean, considering her big-ass gun.
Now then, I want you two to focus on getting yourselves relocated ASAP. You'll have your orders after that.
Somebody pinch me? Cause I ain't never lived in such a swanky place before.
2 bedrooms, no less. It's certainly different from the university dorms. It makes me wonder what the Presidential Security Office is going to ask of us.
Time for some girl talk, darling. You got a squeeze or what?
Right out the bat, huh?
Always assume folks are seeing and hearing everything we say. Cause this place is gonna have more bugs than moldy corn.
Gross. But also, yes.
All right, just hold on. You can't spring that on me and...
Well, I bet you're just as good at stealing hearts as you are at shooting targets. Just act natural. It'll look suspicious if we're being overly cautious.
You say as you whisper all that anyway. Oh, the babies are here. These guys are huge, by the way.
Hey there, Fuzzy.
But they can take out the whole bed if they want.
A kitty for me, nah?
Me? I thought it was yours.
No, they followed you. Meow,
You're
purr, and
telling me Some
hiss.
stray just followed us here. Sorry, 3 strays.
I mean, those 3 strays are the only reason you won that fight.
Can we keep them? Is that all right?
Always better to ask forgiveness instead of permission. Also, I doubt we got a choice, because these fellers don't seem interested in leaving anytime soon.
Spiker's channel had a bot at the end. What the hell? I had him open up on my phone.
Do you think we can use that power here in Capital City, Bonnie?
Only one way to find out.
Time to open some gates.
I might feel a touch self-conscious doing it right in the middle of the street, though.
Well then, just skedaddle off to the side where folks can't see ya.
I can't tell if that's a serious suggestion or a way to poke fun, but fine, I'll do it.
Get 'em, Tiger.
What a hell of a way to put that. Try pressing the scram button after arriving in a world for the first time. Okay, vision will appear, yada yada. Even if you've already done a scan in a world, there are some occasions where you can scan again. What do we got? Oh, and suddenly we don't have voiceovers? Well, you see anything? Look for yourself. Looks like it leads to the elevator, which means it wants us to head out to the president's office, I guess. I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe we shouldn't. Well, I ain't getting down the president's office if we don't. And it'd be a real stain on our record if we cut and run on the first dang day. No, you're right. Well, maybe I'm overthinking it. Gotta find out that the president's in on it. Oh. Does the elevator really lead to the presidential grounds, or does it go somewhere else? Residential apartment complex for citizens of the Union States. All manner of people live here, from students to office workers. What happens if we go back, though? It just doesn't let us. Okay. Oh. Oh, what's this? Metro Square, commercial complex that is part of an underground train station. Popular with young people and families, the stage at its center is often used for small-scale events. I was gonna say, that's just our usual menu. It's not a real way to, even though these have like little blurbs about them, doesn't seem like we can really interact with them too much. Central Station. Stations on the underground train network that connects various cities. It's quite busy. And I'm assuming that just puts us back up here. Yeah. City Tower, Metropolitan Building. Giant office building used by companies large and small. Culture Center. Multi-purpose hall used primarily for events and seminars. But also has a polling place during presidential elections. Oh, you might actually go there later then. Is that just a basketball ad? What is that? Capital City Police Department HQ. Building that houses the CCPD. Grand Capital Hotel. Luxury hotel where VIPs stay and press conferences are occasionally held. The trees growing in the lobby are considered its symbol. Okay. Odd extra detail. Capitol, the building where the country's Congress meets. Inspectorate. Building is where many inspectors reside. 2 have been chosen to represent each nation in the United States. Or in the United States, the Union States. What is this? Oh. Facility where Union States conducts research across various fields. Some of its projects are known by the populace, but these are only the tip of the iceberg. Let me in here. Let me get a robot, dude. Vision types. Visions marked with a green symbol are critical to the main story, whereas visions marked with dots symbols are side events that bear no direct relation to the main story. Finally, visions marked with the sword symbol contain battles, making them perfect choice for those looking to power up their retinue. Let's see, visions often contain story events that drive the game forward. By pressing the rewind button during such events, you can go back through the story and make new choices if you... Oh, okay. So that's why they let you do that. Visions of this type sometimes contain other events as well, such as fights or Ritgram puzzles. Oh god, they said puzzles. Help! My brain too small. It appears my premonition was correct again. We find ourselves in a place that cannot possibly exist. Is this outer space? Wait, that dog don't hunt. We can breathe. Maybe it actually is a Twilight area. You know, like one of them science fiction shows where they show in the old black and white. The ones where people visit other dimensions? Yes, that feels right. But if there are other worlds beyond those of which many doors, how are we to know which one is the one we need? And just gotta put faith in the power of the triangle and hope for the best. Believe in the sign of a triangle. It also helps that it's literally just giving us one route each time. At least for now. I'm sure that's gonna open up later. I'm glad we're able to see the doors now, but I still can't shake the feeling we're being used by somebody. I agree. For now, however, we have no choice but to proceed through that door. If we are to indeed being used, I'll play along and attempt to learn from who to demand due payments. You're a hell of a lot more practical about this than I would have expected. Everything in this world is an investment, damn, and one must be proactive about collecting on such things. My father used to say that, and I think it holds true in this situation. Incidentally, Bonnie, did you believe what that man said about the president having betrayed him? I find myself most curious about what he could have meant. Hell. Everybody's got a bone to pick with the man in charge, but I suppose he was the one that sent us off to fight in the Green Hells. And also the one who ended the war, if I'm being fair. A hero of the Channel War and a man who meets crisis head-on. I know the president's reputation, but who is he really? Door behind which something waits. That's an accurate title. Let's see what we got behind the next door here. Kinda hoping this is a little bit more of a more open hub defending. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait, isn't this where Diva was? A train station? This city looks straight out of ye olden times. Have we somehow landed ourselves somewhere The old continent? Old continent. Is anyone still running steam locomotives in this day and age? This is all so odd. What exactly are we supposed to do here? At least we had a clear objective while chasing that man. I guess there's only one clue. Yep, our triangle buddy. So yeah, this is where we were at in the demo. When we were Diva. Oh, we are... Oh, it won't let us do anything until we scan. I was like, bro, what? Someone suspicious stands out lurking in your immediate vicinity. Perhaps they know something? I mean, maybe. Are you not gonna let me wander anywhere else? I guess not. Well, damn. What do you got going on? Begging your pardon, feller. You ever seen a triangle like this before? But that's... Where could you two possibly have found such a thing? I'll ask the questions here, partner. Clearly, you know this little number, and I'm sure appreciate it if you could tell me everything you know about it. If knowledge is what you seek, use these tickets to arrive at the answer yourselves. If you're capable of such, that is. Tram tickets. Now hold on just a dang minute. Could that man have been an accomplice of the other? They both have a garish appearance, as well as somewhat roundabout way of talking. Let's use these tickets to see where they lead. As long as we're on this ride, I'm gonna see it through to its end. Okay. Which, the ticket in hand, the broadcast tower. Stories and music to the people of Avalon. Let me in here. Wait, can I not actually? Damn. What is happening? It's a lot more linear than I gave it credit for, I guess. I don't know, I just put this here. That streetcar looks like something out of a museum. It's a radio tower? Well, howdy, I sure appreciated these back in the war. Even when broadcasts were in another language, it still beats silence. You there, listen to my ballad. Congratulations, you're very welcome. Okay, now we just got us some robots. The level of technology in this place makes no dang sense. Do hurry and request a ballad now. The customer is king. Fine, play something. I'm ignoring you, la 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 la. I want a little robot bunny. A fine old tune that will surely pluck at your heartstrings. Oh, that's battle music. Your retinue has grown. Minstrel. Oh, did we not know? I guess because they haven't told us our name yet. Cylindrical mech, but that's Diva, I'm assuming. Unless this is the bot before it gets decommissioned and she takes it. Also, they got like a really heavy... Well, not really heavy. But the voice actress is obviously trying to cop like an accent. Small pub, next ticket. Combat events. Visions sometimes contain combat events. If you see combat information being displayed, make use of it and plan your strategy. Look at this goober. Look at him. Hey, looking so stupid. Smell enchanting action order +6. And doesn't really help. Power +20 when frenzied. Status ailment resistance. Provoke -50. Huh. I don't know if you really got much to slap on you, buddy. Also, 2 melee things. I also kind of want to try to get you a gun or something. What are you using? You're using the kukri, actually. Do we just have an extra one, or will that take that away from her if we do that? Quick Blade and Blade. So I would assume both of those had their own, like, text. Oh yeah, these are all just slots. Zweihander. Oh. Oh, we got 2 eagle guns. Should I put the double on you? Big smacky. That's kind of tempting. Black chance 32. Frenetic advance. Now we got some weirdo tagging along. What the heck should we do? A weirdo and some cats. I guess we're just that likable? Or maybe it's destiny. Regardless, I think we have to let them join our merry little band. You sure do roll with the punches, hon. Hell, I was trained to adapt to changing conditions, but what about you? How did this not get you flipping your lid? Maybe I'm just more flexible now because of everything I went through with my parents. But in the end, you just have to accept things as they are and move on. Well, if you ever feel a need to start hooting and hollering at the top of your lungs, go ahead and do it. 'Cause I'm sure as hell gonna. Good plan, Bunny. When it all gets to be too much, we'll scream together. It's might early in the day for drinking, which is a real shame. It looks like this sort of place where a girl can have herself some real fun. And it's a log cabin. Have a fine variety of fizzy drinks if you would prefer. Please, do help yourselves. Oh, Yob. His name's literally just Yob. Hi, I heard a rumor what blokes could drink here for free at this here pub. Give me a shot of the good stuff and keep it coming, bird. I believe you've entered the wrong establishment, sir. Oh, think so, do ya? Well, you got bottles and I got a thirst, so what bloody difference does it make? Unfortunately for you, sir, we have a new pair of bouncers on the job. Ahem. Ahem. Wait, does she mean us? This is gonna be our first human fight then. T-shirt man. Two of them. Okay.
Poets do not fight. We love.
Oh, so this is a different one. This is before they went under. Huh. Because that voice is different. I wonder if there's a point where we lose this guy then. Or if this is just a different cylinder bot entirely. Take an attack intended for another ally reduces damage taken, right? Death! Sudden death chance 25%. Okay. Damn. Let's right off the end of that, so. Boo! Oh shit. They fucking kicked the shit out of you.
Join me in crafting a poem about myself and these new heroes.
Oh. Homeboy took that like a champ, actually. Uh-oh. Actually, no, fuck that guy. if we can actually manage that. Damn. Pulls out a solid dust.
I lead the way.
Yeah! Get his ass. Ooh. Oh, you learned Frigid Spear because you survived. Oh, shit. Huh? That's really expensive still, but that's pretty cool. Pressure point? Both of them. Quick blade puts you here. Flock this dude. Oh! Boom. Oh, they put like a little bit of like chi in their hand or something. It's kind of cool. Very powerful drunken t-shirt guys. Ooh, good chunk. Uh-oh. Fist. That's your ass.
We are victorious!
That bow. Ta-da! Ooh, ooh. Street stall ticket. Health. Baby. Shoot, now I'm so thirsty. I don't care what time it is. Please accept these tickets, my brave lasses. Coach ticket. This is no time for drinking our cares away, Bonnie. We need to get moving. But I'm EP. Avalon Yard. Whee! Oh my lord. This shit is so linear. What is happening? Oi. There's some lostlings, ain't you? Well, I'll be needing your help with the investigation, so I'm gonna go ahead and nick one of them lovely little gems you gathered. There's a lass. Lovely little items. Like this one? Ah, so you're in league with them, are you? Quite the discovery, isn't it? What exactly are you referring to? Also, what even is this triangle? I had nothing to say to them or their cronies. Now sod off! Ah, shit. Motor car ticket. He still gave us a ticket, though. Okay. So we've gone through trams, carriages, and now we got a car. Kenneth's department store. Rickgram events. Visions may sometimes cause Rickgram events to occur. If a shard acquired elsewhere is required to resolve it, you will see triangle shard information displayed. You can choose whether or not to tackle visions like these after assuring you have the necessary shards. Yeah, I don't really have much choice. Avalon passport. So this is a shopping mall? Sure got a different vibe than the ones back in Capital City. Oh dear, just look at those slovenly women coming here to shop. Some sort of foreigners, perhaps? Poor fools must not be aware the store deals only in goods of quality. I made a full loop of the shop and didn't see anything that seemed related to our triangle. Visitors, is it? Then permit me to educate you. This boutique, you see, deals exclusively in the finer things. As such, it does not stock random items such as triangles. Well, except perchance in the children's toy department. Guess we ain't checked there yet. Thank you for your help, ma'am. Oh, how lovely that you managed to learn your basic courtesies. She's a bit of a bitch. Okay. Well, I found the thing. It turns out it actually is part of a children's puzzle. Think you can solve this, Bonnie? You think I fell off the wagon yesterday? Of course I can solve a gosh darn kitty puzzle. Oh, don't put that on me. Oh no. Shapes. Help. Rickgrams are puzzles solved by combining shards to create shapes. Once all the shards have been put together to create a specific shape, the puzzle will be complete. Some Rickgrams can only be complete by removing shards that have already been placed and replacing them with something else, while others only have one specific way they can be solved. Do a Rickgram puzzle for the first time. And oh, I was like, why isn't it letting me? But that's why. What is going on here? Can I not get rid of that one? Is that one? Oh, it's like bolted on. Oh shit. That one has to be there. Okay, you're gonna. Ooh. That's just a full flip. Oof. Boop. I have a feeling I'm already a little bit off from where I need to be. Maybe? Maybe. Ta-da! Why was that necessary? There! With the puzzle solved, your next destination is the theater. Yay, I did a children's puzzle, yippee! Oh dear, I never would have expected to encounter a lostling in a place like this. Clearly I need to broaden my horizons, which is why I will join you on your journey to the conjoined worlds. So, they call people from other worlds lostlings, I guess? And some people are aware and others don't seem to be? But also, the group that is able to hop between worlds is generally just considered the enemy, I guess. We picked up another weirdo. What the hell do we do now? Maybe they're connected to the triangle people? Triangle people. If you wish to murmur without my overhearing, might I suggest you sidle further away? Know then that I am Guinevere, rightful queen of Albion by marriage. Alas, certain incidents have transpired that have relegated me to management of lostlings. Well, that's impressive. Question then, have you seen a triangle like this before? That is a triangle of power. It is said they grant various powers to those who possess them, but I do not believe this. Huh? Why? Enough for the dang riddles, darling. Does the thing have power or not? Do you truly believe one can achieve supremacy simply by possessing it? Shut the fuck up and answer the question. That the acquisition of power is as simple as gathering the various bits and bobs? No, my lostlings. If there is power within you, it comes from you, not your possessions. But it also does help us do cool shit. And with that, let us begin our journey. How do you say that word? Puissance? Let's see. Support all power plus 10% against chanting enemies. So I guess if we run into a lot of casters. We haven't really run into any, at least not humans that cast. I'm assuming some other monsters and stuff probably can too, though. I wanna go back to the station. feel like I want to try to get a handle on, like... You rode all around the city and burned through a heap of tickets, but didn't learn a darn thing about that triangle. True, it's clearly special in some way, but actual facts are proving elusive. As to be expected, however, you have proven yourselves able to command the hidden power within that piece. I feel comfortable in trusting you with this. Did you give us another triangle? We are... Oh, what the hell is that? Quistatium. Gross. We are Quistatium, they who build the roads. Complete that, and we will recognize you as kindred souls until you all. The man who dropped this piece said our president betrayed him and tried to kill him because of it. Is that the sort of organization you belong to? Well, every organization contains members who step over the line. I assure you we are not any manner of criminal syndicate. That said, the further details you seek must wait until you've filled in all of the pieces in that frame. First tickets, now pieces. Good thing I love me a puzzle. Now what'd you say about your little group was called again? Quistatium. They who build the roads. Boy howdy. There's a real mouthful. But don't worry, feller. We'll fill this thing chock full of pieces. And then you can tell us all about Kissy Stadium. Jesus Christ. Quistatium. Oh. Do you think it was right letting them talk to us into that? We still haven't received our orders from the section chief after all. Shoot, this whole thing smells funnier than an old boot. You'd best go report it to the major. By which you mean the section chief. Also, though you continually insist on referring to him by his rank, he was promoted to brigadier general before his retirement. He's the major to me, and always will be. Dang thing's carved so deep into my brain, can't go changing it now. Fine, do whatever you like. Regardless, we shall report to him as soon as we return to Capital City. Unsolvable ripgram. Okay. Then I guess I won't solve it. First the triangle piece, and now a pedestal? We're solving an honest-to-goodness puzzle here, and it makes me curious as to what the true nature of this Quistatium is. That man didn't strike me as a liar, yet I'm also not sure if we can trust him completely in this matter. Can't say boo about why the fellers want us to gather at these little triangle thingamajigs, but I also got a feeling the president's life is going to be safer while we're doing it. Assuming they have a plan. I agree that's likely, but not that I intend to relax our guard. So, for the time being, I want the two of you to focus on finding these puzzle pieces. Understood. If I may ask, sir, has the president been apprised of this? He is, of course, aware there was an attempt on his life, but I have not yet disclosed the series of events involving these artifacts. Bit hard to walk up to the big man and ask if he's a dang traitor, I guess. Indeed, right now we lack the information to make a judgment on that matter one way or the other, so I'll be relying on the two of you to secure it for us. We won't let you down, sir. Yeah, not really much else to do, huh? Oh shit, we're almost on time. Oh no. Oh shit. What are you guys? Door to another world or this is all another world. See these little eyeball buddies. So species creature. Oh, what a peculiar creature. Yet I feel as if I've seen it somewhere before. Maybe an exotic animal my father took in? Or a pet kept by one of my friends? Those are like old school. What do they call those actually? Because I've seen them from the old SaGa games, but I forget what they're called. Blah! Mr. S's trials. Earn items by accepting trials from Mr. S. Is there a Mr. M? Completing them in combat. The number of trials available increases as various conditions are met, so be sure to attempt them often and win as many valuable items as possible. Mr. S's trials and tutelage. 3 battles until license active. Oh, we're getting into a bunch of shit. What the hell? Some trials have been unlocked. Take a look through this list and see what's available. Accept trial. Auto order? Combo rate, preemptive execution, clean sweep with all your might, combo rate. Oh, so these are different challenge things. You'll need to think of a strategy that closes things out quickly. TTK. Claim victory within 2 turns. These you can only... Does that mean you only get 1 chance at these and these are like redoable? I don't know, because you can do this 3 times, so maybe it's just a different like difficulty. There's no explanation as to why this is 1 and these are infinite. That's why I'm wondering. Huh? It just kind of looks like that. There are many ways to raise your combo rate, but the easiest is to get more of your team involved. Some formations are better suited to setting up united attacks. Try making use of them. Do we have to do 3? What the hell? That's weird. Retinue members can be tutored to improve their parameters. Mr. S is only tutor available in the beginning. The pupils can become tutors themselves by training until they acquire a special license. Such training is more effective when there is a large difference between the tutor's skills and that of the people they are training. Note that members who are currently in your combat retinue have no LP cannot be tutored. Okay. You gotta be awake. Howdy, stranger. Fancy seeing you again. Good, my brain. Emerald ride. Oh, fast travel, I guess. Pressing Emerald ride button while the junction will place you directly on top of a wave, allowing you to travel through the area at high speeds. Give it a try next time you find a distance between yourself and a door. Is this storage? No, it's just a washing machine. You can't help but feel like you've seen this thing somewhere before, but what is it even doing here? Why is there just a floating washing machine here? Huh? Yep, there's a washing machine, alright. But what in the Sam hell is it doing here of all places? Magical washing machine. These games make no sense. Make a trade by shipping. Add item. Oh, and we need more ranks to do more per ship. Okay. Gotta keep your clothes nice and clean before you go into battle, or you know, your wood crystals and your snakeskin. What even happens here? We made the above shipment. What does that do? I don't get it. Trading is a system by which you exchange items with others by putting your own items up for sale and bidding on things that have been put up by someone else. If you trade diligently, you may stumble on some delightfully unusual finds. Item trading can be done at any time, and trades are updated every time you change worlds or finish a battle. That makes it sound like it's an online kind of thing. I'm assuming no? Is it more like wonder or like mystery trade? I don't know, because it didn't say. You need to use your words, game. But yeah, the other menus for that other stuff is just shoved in here now. For like Mr. S and stuff. Oh, I think I understand for these. These are just trials that we can do in the middle of stuff. Not the enemy and yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Birds are victorious without anyone in your retinue becoming incapacitated. Oh boy. Oh god. Deal 100 damage or more with a single attack. Oh, with a single attack though. Whether you choose to climb this hill and conquer many trials or seeking another path is up to you. I'm assuming that means we can't use Uniteds. The only thing that we had that goes above 100 baseline so far is that one guy's counter. One of the cats. I'm sure that'll change over time. Or if using certain quells or like buffs will probably help that too. So what's with this other lady? Guinevere. Succession, Procession, Warcry, Hunter's Gambit. Oh, these sound familiar. Hunter's Gambit, I want to say, is actually something that was in, Free Universe. Increases resistances, text only. For number 5. Turns out they're performing a combo. The rest of them are just kind of like that. Anti-air? Interesting. Facilitate spell casting and effective against airborne foes. Spell BP cost -1. Increased attack and increased defense in 4th and 5th position. BP increases by 1 each turn. BP costs -3 after defeating a foe. Oh. BP increases 1 after combos. Oh, but only after combos. Combo-oriented formation. I mean, we're kind of doing that, but it depends on if we can keep doing it. BP costs -1 after a combo. As opposed to -3 after actually killing somebody. Yeah. Formation where allies act slowly but in sequence. Turns after defending. Like speed up turns after defending? Attack BP costs -1 in first position. Resistance to stun BP. Oh, resistance to stun. To be honest, there's no super big reason for us to change that too much right now, but it does make me curious for some of this stuff. For new information, I kind of just want to look at their... I guess we would just do it in here. What is your deal? Attacks, ornaments. Oh, there's different. Interesting. Got martial arts on. Is that something we want for her though? Strength 17 as opposed to what? 21 on you, 18 on you. 33 on Minstrel. Oh, I got Goose. How dare you? Shit. Terror make. Oh, punches and it's like, Sunlight she already has. I guess I haven't learned anything for the other weapon yet though. I don't know if it's really a good idea to screw with any of this right now, depending on how often we get other stuff. That's just a straight up +1. Spirit stones are used for that. Okay. Are most of those like that? Yeah. I'm gonna need this other spirit stone back real quick then. And then the trading we do from here. Oh my god. We don't know what any of these are, so I guess there's no real reason to worry about it unless you really just want to look it up. Oceans and volcanoes, prairies and forests. This here world is a sample platter of everything nature's got to offer. It certainly is, but we have a job to do, and that takes precedence over sightseeing. I hate that we gotta ignore all this beauty for the sake of some weird triangle, but suppose there ain't no other option. Let's saddle up and move out then. What is that? What are we on? Eh? What is this? What is this sprite supposed to be? Is this like a little boat? That's a hell of a sail on these. Port used by the Flamewave League for trade. And we can't interact with this other moving buddy. Big scan in. Soul Temple Ruins. Old stone ruins stand here. That's the only thing we got going on too, huh? This is the headquarters of those who lead the wave. Tribe both spiritually and politically. Flame Temple. So Wave Tribe, Flame Tribe. Forest Tribe and Gale Tribe. They got a station that goes back between these. These appear to be ruins of some sort, and from the looks of it, they weren't destroyed naturally. Someone's here. What is this little dude? I hide my shame, do not perceive. Lower your pace, darling. Always better start with a few friendly questions before you start throwing lead around. Howdy, partner. You live around here? Also, why are you wearing a paper bag? Partner, do you not understand me? Well, fucking off. Hey, hold up! What on earth was that? We got shark people, bird people, these orange people, and whatever that dude in the back is. He looks like, what's his name from Mass Effect 2. What is your deal? Priest of the Forest. We have visitors at Soul Temple. Flamewave League spies, perhaps? I've not seen their like before. As if we could recruit such ostentatious agents. The Soul Temple has been the site of strange phenomena since ancient times. Is that not why we banded together to destroy it? Are you suggesting these creatures are soul voyagers? Soul voyagers? Are we to be ruled by the Soul Temple even now? If they are indeed soul voyagers, we of the Flamewave League will not engage with them. And nor will the Forest Gale Alliance. Oh crud. It ain't never a great sign when you're already a pariah 5 minutes after setting foot in the place. That's overstating things a bit. This fellow right here seems to like us just fine. Thanks for showing us around, little ghost. Oh, I don't mean a ghost. What is happening? Oh, now we can just go to all of them. Oh. Seems like just a lot of small lore stuff. I was kind of hoping we can do another fight pretty soon. Try out some of the other stuff that we got. This must be the home of those people we saw earlier. Be welcome at the Wave Temple, Soul Voyager. Wait, so we are welcome here? Why the sudden change of heart? What does Soul Voyager mean? The 4 tribes of Sync once had our lives controlled by the Soul Temple. Eventually, we grew to despise its dominion over us, and so banded together to destroy it. In the ways when we were still under its sway, or in the days since we were under its sway, travelers would occasionally appear. We named them Soul Voyagers. For whatever they sought, it would greatly affect the lives of all in Sync. We know well the power of a Soul Voyager, and humbly request your assistance in defeating the Forest Scale Alliance. Oh, they want to fight each other, bro? Look, we're happy to help those in need, but we're not about to involve ourselves in any local wars. After the Soul Temple's destruction, the tribes of Sync divided into 2 factions, the Waveflame Link and the Forest Scale Alliance. And while this conflict has not led to violence as yet, we remain in a state of perpetual opposition. This is why we must win. So please, Soul Voyager, grant us your sacred aid in the Waveflame League. We'll consider it. Take whatever time you need. We await your favorable reply. They wanted nothing to do with us earlier, but now they seem very interested. What do you think? I don't fucking know. My intuition tells me there's a triangle in this for us regardless of who we choose. But we'll have to help someone in order to get it. Let's look around first. Does that mean that we can't go back either? Uh-oh. We just gotta resolve whatever's happening here, and that's kind of just the end of it, huh? Lizard Man. You thought the people of the Flame Temple had no interest in you, yet you're being pointed towards them nonetheless. Hi, Angela. How you doing? Be welcome at the Temple of Fire, Soul Voyager. Wah. Is the Flame Temple also looking for help from Soul Voyagers? Ah, so you understand the situation already. Yes, we of the Flame Wave League do indeed seek your aid, Soul Voyager. We'll consider it. Take whatever time you need. We await your favorable reply. So we don't get any extra stuff from either of them? They wanted nothing to do with this, yada yada. Okay. Can't go back here. But with animal people? I mean, yeah, pretty much. Be welcome at the Forest Temple. Understand the situation. Take whatever time you need while you're here. Like, bruh, really? It's kind of weird that it doesn't really seem like there's any real cause to worry about who we choose, and yet they let us make a choice anyway. Thank you, Soul Voyager. Now then, if I may be so bold as to ask, we would appreciate your help. What do you want us to do? I've ridden forest supplying the Alliance with an ample amount of lumber. Sadly, we have fallen far behind in the task of processing said lumber. We simply cannot afford to maintain the necessary workforce. Have you ever considered mechanizing the process? There's only so much you can achieve with manpower alone. Indeed we have, which is why the tribes of Gale and Forest have begun working together to construct a mill. However, the project is beset with issues that I am hoping you might resolve. Helping other people resolve problems is what we do best. Hey, we got a fight to do. 3 of them and then whatever the hell that is. Oh boy. What are you guys doing? Says easy. We'll see how easy, I guess. This is where they're building the mill, but it sure doesn't look like they've made much progress. Where to now, little ghost? I'm pleased to see you come, Voyager. Alas, those of the Gale tribe who are supposed to be helping us construct the mill refuse to work. Might I ask you to scold them in my stead? While they ignore me, they'll not so easily shrug off the rebuke of a soul, Voyager. That's a common problem, isn't it? Don't worry, we'll handle it. Whoosh. The work is just too dangerous. These woods are filled with all manner of horrid beasts, and they're perpetually waiting for a chance to make us their dinner. We tried telling the Forest Tribe that you can't build a mill where you're always looking over your shoulder, but they don't seem to care. I simply don't understand their kind. That does sound rather frightening. What if we scout out the forest for you? What is that even? Rare, very stylized, strange lion creature. Alrighty. Hypnosis? Excuse me?
Go forth in battle.
Is that like a fucking... Who is this bitch? Also, what are you talking about Knights of the Round Table for? Huh? That's a fucking dryad. What the hell? Lilith. Okay, I guess that's actually worse. Uh-oh. It's the only one that puts them together. We could also just have these two just do something together. Yeah, whatever you got going on, I don't want none of that. Oh. Ooh, she's ahead. A lot. splattered. Now I gotta deal with this lady. Okay, well, here we go. Let's try out that frigid sphere then. Also, we can't overlap at all right now. Normally, clearing bullet actually puts us back a little bit more, but... Target defense plus 10 only works on mechs. Okay. Yeah, first one in a while, for sure. Although it's she and the cowgirl are a cop duo. Cowgirl was actually former military turned police, and then the other girl was a competitive shooter before she became a cop. We don't really know too much about the other lady that they randomly picked up, though. She's the only group's caster right now. To the forest tribe, beasts of the wood are treasured neighbors to whom we coexist. And while we do eat them at times, our hunting season is primarily for population control. We cannot simply slaughter them indiscriminately to ease the nerves of some cowardly wind people. The creature I encountered in the woods earlier was no beast, but a fiend. We have sensed a disturbing decline in the beast's numbers of late, so perhaps this is the reason. Which means... Of course! Those villains from the Flame Wave League must have been releasing fiends into our woods. Why did I ask you to cull the number of these interlopers, Voyager? I suppose I'd better. As much for the beast's sake as for yours. Oh, more monsters, who knew? Okay, if we're doing multiple fights, this will probably be the last thing that we do before we move on then. We are already way over time. Here we go.
Composition engine remains inactive.
Inactive. Wah, wah. It broken still. I have a very strong feeling there's not much of a chance of that actually proccing that often. Poison Fang, huh? Ooh. Oh boy. That was at the defend on even. Oh wait, hold on. That motherfucker is defending. You can just have Bonnie do something then. Please spark something, I beg. Pretty please. Good play. Ooh. Oh boy.
Fall in, folks!
Vanquish bonus, nice.
Let's give it another go.
Let's go, baby. Ham. Ham. Ugh, that's a lot of damage for the poison though. Fuck. Oh my god. Ooh. Instant fire.
Let us craft an epic tale together.
Allies can rush to the aid of whoever acted first and launch an attack at the same target. This is called a chain.
Boom! Yo! That's hot. Oh my god. God damn it, Angela. No! How is it that every time? Why? Alright, she's still chanting. I don't know if Meow's gonna... Oh, the whiff! Eat shit. Ah, look at her. Cute. Get up, girl. Rolls learn Livewire.
We did it!
No mountain too high. Oh, the combo rate we did. Beast Pelt and Spirit Stone. Now the Gale Track can work without fear. I can't believe the Flame Wave League was behind those monsters. They very nearly managed to cause strife between us and the Forest Tribe. and they will pay dearly for it. I don't think there's any indication of that. Okay. Lumber mill has been complete, increasing the efficiency of production. Cypress. What happens if we talk to these guys? So how does this one look? Look around first. Okay. So that's just if we want to change, I guess. Yeah, it's already 4 in the morning. We need to move on. But this is interesting. I feel like we're gonna have to take a lot more time to try to figure out stuff with the actual combat system itself, although it seemed like there was more of a way to do that if we did Diva's route as opposed to these guys. This is like a lot more linear than some of the initial choices for that story in particular. But we'll figure out more about this next time. We are in sync. Probably won't be able to leave here until we resolve whatever is going on here. But for now, we're going to move on to Gundam to do our dailies. So until then, I'll be guys on the YouTube end. Have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you guys for some dailies.